Hi, you welcome to Sans TV. My name is Belinda, and this is what's going on for you. And I just want to personally thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off. I am ready. I'm going to be this weekend. I get a free weekend, and I get to pull out all my stuff. I may drop Caribbean week this week. I am taking my channel to Trinidad, so I did UK for a little while. I did really good there. I think I got a good 100 people. That's good. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Self-made, came in the door with clientele. And I'm not saying it just to say that. I'm just saying it. That's why people wonder why they always see me. That's why people be wondering why. But dang, I got all these numbers. When is she gonna leave? I got clientele is what it is. So, that's how I see it. So this is what's going on for you. Okay, when you get a chance, go ahead and check out I did a vent. And my vents have changed. My vent used to be chopped and screw based, but we are taking things up a level, and we do what? Wait a minute, Didi. I just bought a brand new charger and I lost it. I swear to God, I lost it. Let me go get. Hold on. Man, let me see it. You got a charger?
No.
How you charging your phone then?
This is my.
Okay.
I know you were yours.
I just bought one.
Close.
I use this. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. I just bought that thing like an hour ago. I don't know what I did with it. I'm gonna have to go outside and get my charging base. So this is what's going on for you. I don't know what I did with my charger, honey. Okay, let's see. This is the 3 months. This is what's going on for you for 3 months. Oh, look, my son loves to play with this. What is the significance? I know it's supposed to be for artistic children, but if that's the case, then everybody artistic. I think it calms them down. Get their nerves down. It's a stress reliever, I think. Fidget, 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 spinning. Fidget, spinning. Spinning, 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 spinning. Okay, this was good. Girl, listen, I'm ready now. I'm ready. My stuff is coming out. Everything's going good. I'm ready. So I'm just excited. I'm excited about the new stuff y'all gonna see, and my new brand. I've got a new anyway, from the top of the original card, they're talking about there's some new spiritualism coming. A relationship didn't take the place that you wanted it to take. It's saying it didn't take the place that you wanted it to take. It says that you're traveling towards keeping your eyes on more money. Career is very highlighted for you within the next month. Now, it says January is over. Go ahead and kick it to February. So you'll be ending your last week or your last 2 weeks in January. You're going to be getting over old love woes. Everything is just going to dry up and crack by January the 31st. It's done. It's over. It's gone. Now, there's going to be someone that's going to be headed in your direction, and the individual that's going to be headed in your direction, some kind of way, there's some kind of heartache with the situation. It's not the same as the other one. The other one was expectation. The other one was how you felt. The other thing was like, how you felt, emotions, thinking, see it, feel it, be it, that type of thing. Where am I going? Is this where my love life is going? Definitely you're going to continue to end that feeling. You're going to be continuing to end whatever is going on with the situation, okay? There has been some struggle here. Your cards are talking about it being some struggle. You're going to be ending this relationship. You are letting people go by the numbers, honey. Are you serving tea or not? Girl, you are giving me oranges when I ask for mandarins, okay? I love it. I love your expression in your cards. I love how you have opened up, and I love how you are seeing more of what you don't want in your partnerships, and it should be shifting you faster to an area of your life where decision making is facts, that it's definitely going to be a fact. You're moving towards facts in work. You're moving towards facts in relationships. You're just moving towards all these things that's going to work for you because you have what it takes to move on. The situation has to present itself. Sometimes it just takes one look, one blink, one fall, one flow. One little significant move changes everything for your life. You already have what you need. You're opening up. I love it. You're opening up. And it looks wonderful. Anything that you're ending, you okay with it? You're okay with it because you're open enough and you have expansion in your cards. So there's room for positivity. There's room, meaning these things that's going to be coming in within the next month. You ain't got to do nothing but wake up and go to bed, eat shit and drink. That's all you got to do because all this space and all this expansion creates mobility, creates movement because we're working in time everything's going to take place anyway, so it's like rolling. It's like a cheesy roll up. It's just going to continue to roll, and everything that's supposed to happen in your life, depending on how you think, depending on how you see things, depending on what are you trying to do, depending on if you're letting things stop you, is going to be the results of the next 6 weeks for you. And I think it looks wonderful. One thing I'm going to tell you again, it keeps hollering about these relationships. It says she is okay with letting partners go. It says she's okay. Don't worry about her. She's okay. So just sit back and chill because things are going to take place in your life. Okay? This is what's going on. Oh, I love it. God bless you, ma'am. I love the spirit of your cards. It's all about excitement, expansion, being okay with ideas, giving partners the middle finger if you got to, and not being afraid to lose out. All right? I see you moving. I see you getting it. I see you moving. I'm so happy for you. Go ahead, continue that. Continue that motion. Continue that motion. So you made a conscious effort to cross the street. And when you make that conscious effort to cross the street, then you have to accept that walk. You have to accept that path. They call it a path, honey. I don't know. Lily pad, leap pad, I don't know. But you have to accept the decision of crossing the street. That means you blind again. Everything that comes in, you have to learn, include, accept, or neglect. Remember, I told you that, okay? Everything's new. You can't take these patterns there. You can't take this old thinking, but you know that because you've already created expansion and there's enlightenment in your life. So whatever you're walking into, you're not going to even, it's like you don't even know that you have walked across the street. That's why it's expansion. That's why you feel energy. That's why you feel like speaking to people. But you're going to see it by February the 13th. That's expansion, ma'am. That means everything that's going to be happening to your life, you ain't got to do nothing but do what you're doing. But just know, be careful about the moves that you make in your life because you have that expansion in your life. And with that expansion in your life, everything you could touch could turn to gold. That's why I say, do what you need to do in love life. Stick to that. Stick to that. February, stick to it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Serve me, serve me, serve me. Give me that. Give me that goodbye. Give me that holla ninja. Give me that I ain't trying to see you. Give me that patience. Go after what you want or let them go. Because expansion that means you can't make no mistake and there's room for more. So whatever's in your life right now, January, it ain't going to be that way next month. Kick in caboodle is what I call it. Okay. This is what's going on for the next month. It's going to be a long weekend, honey, because guess what? I got paid for it the whole weekend. Plus, I'm doing the 8-month for $40. So, girl, it could be a long weekend, and we're getting closer. I hope you guys are seeing me. Hey, everybody in the room, I'm dropping more of the art of tarot. You're going to be seeing more of what this genre is supposed to look like, what this genre is supposed to present to you guys. So let's just go on to the next month. Whatever's going on to the next month. If anybody's watching it here, when I get through with this reading, I'm going to be doing Libra versus Libra. So come on and check that out, okay? I don't have any, I'm just doing me. That's all I know how to do. I don't know how to do anything else. And I'm comfortable with that. And with the Libra versus Libra, I want you guys to know I'm giving you what I feel about it. and experience, because I have dated a Libra before. And we're going to talk about that on the next video. So whatever's going on the next month is that you're going to be presented with something. There's a possibility of someone coming back presenting you with something. You're thinking of spending time with someone, but, it's just so much patience. It's just so much patience. And it's almost like having a little kitten. I got to do this, and I got to walk you here, and I got to be nice, and I got to watch what I say, and I got to do this, and I got to do it your way. And as I said, do what you got to do in your love life. Because at this time, you have all this liberation in your cards. And Dick ain't on it. I'm just going to be real with you. And Dick ain't on it. And Dick ain't on it right now. But see, let me tell you why. Because you do have a partner around you that is promising. But he's on that hold up. But you have expansion on you. So while he holding up, he can hold up across the street. I'm giving you facts, ma'am. If he got the lucky ticket, if you got the lucky ticket and he don't, and you're promised, and you got to wait and catch up on him, what you gonna do? I'm not gonna give you the answer, ma'am. What you gonna do? You gonna wait on him and share the less valued worth, or you gonna kick with this expansion because you don't know what to expect, and you don't know when you're gonna ever get it again. But I know you have expansion on you, so you definitely have to move on that. I'm telling you exactly how it goes. When you have expansion, everything gets kicked out of the way. There's no yes. Everything is a holdback from you that you dealt with from January 2018 and back. Everything should be falling off in February. You're going to be fine by March, okay? Everything's just going to be falling off. Things going to become clear. You're going to be able to walk through the things you need to walk through without nobody telling to you. Love is going to be a motherfucker. I'm telling you what to do. Play it how it go, ma'am. Meaning he want to be slow. You be slow. But you really be moving on. But when he come back for you, you're not already moved on. And it's up to you what you want to do. But I ain't never wiped my ass to the front of my coo. You feel me? I've never wiped from the back to the front, ever. The dirty to the clean, that ain't happening. It's up to you, though. I just want to tell you, you have expansion. So it's almost like anything you touch that happens after this expansion is dirty. It's no good for you. It will cause you drama. It will bring you back. It's almost like turning around and hitting your nose on the wall. It just ain't going to work no more. But see, this relationship or whoever this individual is, there is a big possibility of this working out. But you ain't got time for that right now. You got to go get what's for you. You got to go get at least 3 things. And the 4th was going to come with a relationship. If you have time to sing, moan, be controlled, talk crazy, argue, get stressed out, popping BC powders by the numbers, hey, this the man for you. It's only going to feel that way because it no longer serves you. What I mean by no longer serves you, I'm sure you've met many people like this, but since you have expanded and you're ready to move on, and it's time for you to move on, that will seem childish to you. It's going to seem beneath you, and you speak your mind, and you go with your feeling. It's not an insecurity. You're not in fear. Bitch, I done moved on. That's how you think about it. I know I'm blunt, but that's what it is. If I don't give it to you that way, no other way you're going to have it, ma'am. I have to put it in your face. I have to make you feel it. You have to know that you are in a season of expansion. Ma'am, you are in a season of expansion. Ma'am, I'm going to tell you again, because you can't say I didn't tell you. You are in a season of expansion. Nothing from January 2018 back serves you. Every time you try to go to those places, something's going to be wrong with it. Every time you talk to them people, it just don't seem right no more. Expansion is growth. Push and pass, go. Woe out. You're at the end of the road. There's no more digging the hole. You're coming up brand new. Your shiny money, ma'am. You're in the building. Make your moves. Make your moves in career. Leave love alone. It's going to be slow. But let's see what else is going on. So we're in March. And that's what What I'm telling you is the things that's going to be going on, this expansion, this thinking, is going to seem like things are going to be coming at you all at once with love and stress. It's going to be three things that you're going to be getting. There's going to be three things that's going to be hitting you. And then those things are going to be stressing you out, which will cause you to lash. Remember, you in expansion. You ain't got time for that no more. This is a movement time. Feelings will set you back to January, which no longer serves you. Meaning if you involve, it's going to be double the pain because you ain't there no more and you're not receiving where you need to go. So you're going to stay there in that mind frame, sitting in a circle until you're ready. Time waits for no man, and blessings don't either. Also, it's saying that you're traveling towards some type of, I told you, girl, I might as well go and pack these cards up because I done gave it. I done did your whole reading. Your reading is over, ma'am. That's the word for you. That's it. We done. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. I know you. It's gone. The energy is gone. That was the messages for you, ma'am. It is gone. I mean, this is coming up. It's so strong. You may be worried about something. You may be upset about something. Something's bothering you about something. Don't worry about this relationship. The turtle gonna stay that way. But the thing about it is, you're gonna have to know how to drive him. If you don't know how to drive him, then if you want him, you're gonna have to shut up. If you want this person, you're gonna have to let him lead the way. And it ain't your style. But the positive thing about it is you're moving into expansion, a new mind frame, a new way of looking at things. So depending on how fast you're going and what you're thinking about, it could work. I'm just saying. So you're gonna be traveling. That was your reading. So you could be traveling towards some really, really, really nice things, okay? Your judgments are going to be even sharp. You're going to be very sharp this month. Now, like I told you, do not get into any relationships because I see them ending. Something's going to start with communication, but it ain't going to hit out to the end of the month. Something's going to be coming in with money that's going to have you worried. I feel like someone's going to be reaching out to you about money and you're going to be worried. Yes, ma'am. Very, very, very worried towards the end of the month. And it's not so much about being worried. It looks like it's a little stress because things were looking good. Maybe there's an offer. Maybe you're worried about the outcome of something. Maybe you're wondering. It's something to do with income. It's something, and I want to, let me do this right quick. It's something to do, because I have to stop it where I started it. Yeah, it got something to do with, no, you're going to be ending some type of financial thing too. That's what it is. That's what the worry is. You may be leaving your job. You may be ending some type of side business or career, but there is some type of offer on the table of new work or some type of work. Anything to do with work, it gets serious at the end of, it could be February, but to me, it look like March. Because whatever this is really fast. I couldn't even get past February. I'm not trying to be fun. I haven't even gotten past February. But by the law of the timing, we're going in hexagram frame. January, February, March, which is, it ain't even what it is. It's just one long line. Man places terminologies on things to sell it. It's just one long line. It could, girl, we could be living in one month the whole year, and just because we live in reality, it's January, February, March. You can't tell no more about the seasons. Just understand where I'm taking you, ma'am. Understand where I'm taking you. New job. It's something to do with work. It's something to do with work at the end of that month. It's something to do with work. I'm telling you. Remember, any endings is really a beginning because you're in a keep expansion in your mind. And when you see these things happen, use that word expansion to jump over anything that's going to happen. Even with Turtle D, this new guy that's in, and even with something that you're going to be ending, be inspired with with the word expansion. Watch how it keeps you in line. You understand why I'm telling you, ma'am? It's the same thing as faith. We just use expansion so you can get over your humps. That's all I gave you. That's what I gave you. Your word is expansion. When you cross the street and you can't see nobody and you don't know what's going on in this new area of your life, use the word expansion and things will come together, because it'll put your mind back into a solidified area where you're familiar. So things will start coming out of your mind. Oh, okay. Okay. Let that word expansion work for you. And it will. Just understand what I'm saying. You'll see it. So this is what's going on for the last month. You know, properties is coming up for you. You're going to be, girl, you're going to be ignoring people. You're going to get snooty on you, girl. You're going to get real snooty. Girl, you're going to get snooty. You're going to let somebody have it. Expansion. You're going to let somebody have it. You're going to be ending stuff. Money will pick back up. You'll be picking back up in your financial area. But before then, it's going to be trial and error. You just ain't going to be hearing it. You ain't trying. I'm trying to tell you. This expansion is giving me everything for you. I'm inspired by it. Let me call somebody and expand, okay? This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. But it cannot be beautiful, wonderful, awesome until you recognize where you stand, until you recognize that you have crossed the street, until you recognize what you don't have, you own. What you don't have, ma'am, you own. That's faith. It don't cost nothing, but it costs for it to come your way. That's trial and error. That's where the negatives in life come in. With reality, the way the world is pictured. The word is pictured is there's lessons before having, or there's having before lessons. And then maybe every now and then I'll get something free. But if you use your faith every day, it's free. If you understand where I'm taking you. If you understand where I'm taking you, ma'am, you are in expansion. And it's so beautiful. I need you to recognize who you are. I need you to recognize that the 31st, baby, the leaves have cracked and died. You're going to see a lot of fast things coming in next week. That's your indication of the end. The 31st is over. February 1st through 14th, you need to exercise whatever you need to do. Whatever you got to do to prove to yourself that you have crossed the street and you have put things behind you. Because that's what you are living in, expansion. Everything around you is going to expand. That word should be blown up with vehicles. That word expansion should blow up in money. That word expansion should blow up with your children, with your family, with these haters. Well, matter of fact, despan and take your ass home. But I'm just saying, anything you touch, anything you see, anything you feel, anything you be, that word expansion will be activated. All you got to do is say it, expansion. 31st. You keep that word on the wall. You keep that word everywhere you can, because you have got to get over this hump. You don't realize where you are. That's why I call it a hump. It's almost like you're on top of the mountain and you don't even know you done climbed up there until somebody tell you to expand. And then that's when your wings come out. And then that's when you fly and you soar above whatever you thought was getting you down, because it wasn't. You just was in expansion. God bless you. This was beautiful. This was very much so beautiful for you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Double the communication. Now, you want to talk about relationships? Girl, he get them. We ain't going to even talk about him. We're going to talk about him right now, okay? Because he ain't going nowhere. That's why I told you. You want him expansion. You got to think it. Because he's coming to you in a way that you ain't tolerating ever. But if you're in a place in your life where you can put up with it, find ways. This is what I always say, depending on how fast I'm going and what he's talking about. He could be talking about the things you like, but there's ways you can't deal with. If you're really wanting to be in a relationship with someone like that, and you can tolerate those controlling ways, or you can tolerate the ways of this individual, they're very proud, they're very egotistical. I'm just telling you, it could work. Put expansion in your box, put expansion in your phone, put expansion in your panties, put expansion in your bra, put expansion where you want things to blossom mentally. It's in your mind. You don't have to say expansion when you are expanding. When someone's troubling you, expansion. Am I going to get the job? I'm going to my interview. Expansion. Ma'am, I'm going to the car dealership. I only got $800. Expansion. It's a verbal faith without. See, when you don't know how to use your faith yet, you got to use your mouth. You got to use your words. You got to put your words in the land. You got to stick your words on the wall. If you don't know how to do it, if you don't know how to use your faith, because in order to use that real faith, honey, you have to be very, very, very strong, and you have to know when you have to know when to use it. So until you know how to use it right and be patient, then you have to use your words. Expansion. Expansion. God bless you. This has been beautiful. I love you so much. I cannot wait to see the new you. Expansion. Expansion.